your normal Fiero, and this is the owner here. And your name is?
My name is Garrett.
Garrett, yeah. So I was just gonna ask him like what he did to this, how it's lifted, and what the engine is. So he's gonna kind of go over it and see like what he did to it. First of all, how did you do the lift?
So the lift is comprised of a bunch of Crown Vic parts. I manufactured a lot of the suspension stuff myself. Hockey pucks were highly involved for bushings to swing the rear sway arm. And then getting rid of some body panels really let me clear 30-inch tires without any rubbing.
I'm gonna show it here. And where are the wheels from?
Those are Jeep wheels. So I actually had to do a wheel adapter, which worked out good because it worked as a spacer as well, so that I could fit a 9.5-inch tire and not rub on anything. But it throws the speedometer off a little much, and it pulls it pretty good.
How much does it throw it off by?
It's 10 miles an hour. When you're doing 60, it's reading 50. So it's not too terribly bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. But power windows still work. The motor's been rebuilt. And it really runs like a champ. So this is actually a higher trim vehicle. It came with power windows, cruise control, air conditioning, the gauge package, speakers in the headrest, and I have gutted all of that.
Yeah.
Because I needed the room. I needed to be able to work on this thing. They were originally really hard to work on.
Yeah.
Now it's super easy.
And then as far as that as well, like what's your plans for it next?
Right now, I'm just kind of dailying it. Mild Wild's coming up this weekend. I'm going to have it out there at the ATV park again, out there with everybody's side-by-sides. And that's kind of what I built this for, was to be my cheap side-by-side. Instead of spending 25, 30 grand on a side-by-side, I spent, a couple $100 on a Fiero.
It has the V6, right?
This is the V6 GT motor. And it does really well off-road and in the snow because the motor is over the drive line. So all the weight is on the drive axle.
I didn't know the rear wheel drive.
It handles like one occasionally, so it gets a little squirrely sometimes.
Yeah.
The lift doesn't help, and neither do the tall sidewall tires.
Yeah, I mean one of the things is like you don't see these built very